welcome to the 1991 Championships of the Queen's Head Lawn Tennis Association. We're here on the lawns of the Royal Cookman Tennis Club to bring to you, hopefully, some lovely tennis. I have with me here the finalist, one of the finalists of the gentlemen's singles, Mr. Nicholas Hurst. Well, Mr. Hurst, how's your preparation been going for this particular final?
Well, I have been on an extensive training program in America last year. This season, the build-up to the tournament has not been as intensive as it was when I played in the LTA League last year. But obviously I have suffered from a lack of form around about 3 or 4 months ago, but I was speaking to my coach only 2 days ago and seems to have recovered quite nicely, so I'm quietly confident.
Good, good. And sponsorship?
Well, as you well know, I mean, I've terminated my contract with Wilson, which has been, running for about 10 years. And I'm looking to sign a deal with Head and, well, possibly Head, but I mean, it's all...
Right, okay. Yes, fine. And your opponent, Charles Short?
Well, he's a very capable player. I would not like to predict the match. I mean, obviously, I'm quietly confident, but you never can tell.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Hurst.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
And now we are privileged to speak to the, well, some people call him an underdog in this final, Mr. Charles Short. Hello, Charles.
Hello, Simon.
You just arrived here at the club. What have you been doing this afternoon in preparation for this?
Oh, I've been working on my forehand.
Right, good, good. And you don't feel that being number 8 seed puts you out at this final?
Not at all. I think it makes a much more interesting final, actually.
Well, we did expect to see Peter McLean, who you, of course, beat in the semi-final.
Well, of course, that was an unfortunate loss for him, but it makes a more interesting final, I believe.
Yeah, you didn't find him tricky?
Not at all.
No? Well, and you're in the doubles as well.
Oh, yeah.
So a tiring day ahead.
It is going to be a tiring day, I must admit.
You've been on the massage table, I presume?
Oh, yes. Had to work.
Good, good. Had the works. Well, thank you very much, Charles, and best of luck.
Thank you.
And give us a good game of tennis.
I will indeed. Thank you.
Well, good luck. Thank you. Good luck. I'm looking forward to a most spirited and sportsmanly game. Which one do you care for? Charles, you
Right, heads, please.
Tails.
Right.
You care to choose to serve or range? It's your choice, sorry. I will choose that end.
Well, I was I have with me the bookmaker for this tournament, Mr. Mike Huddleston, who has taken rather a lot of money on both competitors, and we'll speak to him now. Michael.
Hello there.
How much money have you in fact accepted from people?
Oh, we've had scores and scores of bets, hundreds of thousands of pounds. No, nothing like this since Epsom '65.
Really?
Yes.
So it's been good business
It's
altogether.
been an amazing tournament.
And what about these rumours that you were retrieved from Heathrow Airport this morning with a plane ticket to South America?
Well, there's absolutely no truth whatsoever in those rumours at all.
Right.
But, if any customs people that are watching, I'd like my cases back, please.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Mike. And, well, I'm sure we'll all be around to see you afterwards when we take our money back from you.
Well,
Thank you very much.
we should see.
Peter McLean is the umpire for the gentlemen's singles here today. Hello, Peter.
Hello, Simon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Top ho.
Good. Shame you're not in any of the finals, isn't it?
It is a crying shame, actually.
But you're here in spirit and you're going to umpire them for us.
I
well,
am,
one
yes.
of them, certainly.
And extremely impartially. Totally impartially.
Even though you have money on one of the competitors?
Yeah, but that is irrelevant. I feel that my office as club secretary means that it's far more important than my financial interest in this tournament.
Right, so you're here in your capacity as club secretary.
Yes.
And you've been working very hard over the last few weeks.
Yes, indeed. I've been working very hard on my tennis. I've had other sports commitments as well.
Yes.
It's been a very busy season for me.
Well, it's good to have you here, and we'll look forward to less shouting than if you were on the court.
Well, thank you, Simon. Keep it.
Anyone for tennis?
I think you're gonna have to interview the club patron.
Yes. An official sponsor.
President.
So you may be held for a couple of minutes, chap.
I have with me the patron of the tennis tournament, Mr. David Short. He's very kindly sponsored us and produced a lovely bowl of pims for us. David, Thank you very much for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed the tennis.
Well, tennis has always been my first love, as you know.
Yes, yes. And you've been competing in this event.
In the veterans event, yes, that's right. Yes.
And you showed very well, really, didn't you?
Well, I did manage to hit 1 or 2 balls back, but that's all.
Yes, marvellous.
But next year,
Yes.
year, of course, after intense training,
Yes.
I shall then, of course, come back and just show you how it should be played.
Well, yes. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure we'll all enjoy your concoction
Yes,
very
pleasure,
much.
pleasure.
15:30. Well said, David. Bolt. Game Hurst. Hurst leads 2 games to 1. First set. You do me a top up, Sam.
Oh, yeah. Maybe anyone else will.
When are we doing the presentation?
David.
What? 30 all.
That was long. Surely that was long.
Long.
That's the third time you've put a long serve.
Long.
Well, $30-15.